Looky there, Rusty's already liking it. He's yeah, that Venom is one of my favorite colors.
Get out of this when somebody sees me.
And see, the thigh braces fit really good, don't they? Yeah, they have a good feel to them. Like, I don't think I need to, I moved them forward all the way so they just lock in better, but I like the way that fits. And dude, see, now seeing it beside the medium Gnar, it does not look that much bigger. No. Look at the width, the difference in width right here, the way they've carried that width out, where this is like sleek and comes in a little tighter and cleaner.
It feels narrow.
And I can't remember the specs on it. Do you remember how long this boat is? I think it's 8'10".
It is.
This one's 9'4". And definitely look at the difference in volume back there. That is crazy. And the height on the tail, 11 in that. Almost 13, almost 2 inches of rocker difference between these. He likes the Alpha.
I don't think it's...
Wow, 14.
I would say sit in it, but you'll never fit in
and 16. So ain't it crazy? There's 2 inches of difference between the bow rocker and 2 inches of difference on the stern rocker. So this is 14, rocker. This one's 16, yeah. That one's 11, and that one's 11, that one's 13.
That's pretty neat.
But it actually feels...
It's a good place for it.
Dude, I was, at first, when I seen it, I was like, that's so corny. But if you look, it's protected behind the edges there.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah, I was like, and it drains.
And you get almost all the water out of the damn boat.
Exactly. Where you'll never get the water out of this without leaning it and dropping it all around. Where this, you're going to get it all out.
Sitting in this, it does not feel like it has more bow rocker than that. The bow feels low sitting in it.
This seems like it'd be squirrely though, this tail so far in the water.
Oh, listen to this guy. He thinks it's going to be squirrely. Let's roll him over and check the holes out.
This thing is actually kind of squirrely. A little bit. Like,
what do you think of that hull?
Fly edges on a creek boat.
Look at this one.
This is in Washington. That big pushy.
Yeah, but look how
this edge is nice.
Look what they did right here. How high this is.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
So when you see it like this, it's going to roll off cleaner. Where when I look at the Gnar, look how wide and that gap. Rusty was talking about that. How that gap.
This fucking kicks up.
This is a lot sharper too.
It is hardcore.
This one has the edges ran all the way out, where this one stops. Looks like about a foot from the back. And you can see it looks like it's got more rocker when it's upside down, don't it?
Yeah. Well, this wasn't needed because that shit's probably never in the water.
Yeah, it definitely has a high stern rocker. And so that edge is different. Look how it runs down into there. This just runs clean all the way out. Wow, so the distance from here to here is almost like not even an inch, where it drops tightly down like that. So that's about 6 inches from the edge is right there. The edge stops there. Looks like the edge flattens out about a foot away.
Every time I sit somewhere, it's like...
She wants it down.
Wow, look at the difference in the width right here.
Oh yeah, for sure they're warmer, but I got a couple downs I've had for 700.
Rusty and his stupid beer cans.
Well, I don't put them in.
You think this boat's comfortable though? This one?
Yeah.
Sitting in it. Which one did you feel was more comfortable?
I ain't been in this one in a while.
I thought this Gnar was pretty comfortable, personally.
It is. I don't know. I mean, this back band sits up way higher, which I like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this lower back band, but I can make it work.
The way you outfit boats, because we're pretty similar in size. Yeah. But the only thing, I think I would probably, I don't know what I'd do. The foot blocks feel a little funky. They feel a little more straight up.
Yeah, I just threw this all together. I'm going to outfit it better probably after this trip. I just threw some foam in there, threw some hip pads and said, let's go. Yeah. I didn't want to mess with it. I'll probably actually take that out and adjust it better and put like a heel block and all that in there where my heels are more supported and go more forward with it.
I was gonna say, I don't think I could go heel block with where it's at now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd probably move it on down.
Drill an extra hole in between those
You
two.
really think you need an extra hole in this?
Yeah,
yeah, it's
fine.
fine.
Pretty far apart, dude.
I've never seen one pull through. You've seen them pull.
Tommy and
well, there you go.
his boy Justin both. The same fucking weekend at the yacht broke both of them out.
Wow, well, don't piton.
I don't think they did, actually.
Oh, really?
Oh, well,
You're saying they just did it paddling down the river? They're one of those guys. I was just paddling down the river and the boats just flew right
sure
out.
it was a water booth.
Yeah, I got to admit, you know, I used to think this was dumb, the
I love this
shoestring,
thing. This
but
is
dude,
fucking-
it works
this is
really
so
well.
amazing. I've never had one of these slip. I swear to God.
No, I
Never
believe
had
you.
one slip.
No, I've paddled a lot of Jackson boats. I've never had one slip on me.
It is
Once
so-
I set it, it just
So
stays.
convenient.
Yeah, they
Like,
did a good
if
job on
anybody
that.
wants to, you know, swap boats with you, it's so convenient.
Such a difference in these tails. That's kind of like that traditional big wide area there. Well, there it is. The Gnar versus the RMX.
Alpha 2.
Do what?
The Alpha 2.
That's
It's the Remix 2, not the Alpha 2. That's the Remix 2.
It looks nothing like an Alpha.
Dude, this is not like the tail.
No, the bow is completely different than Alpha.
Well,
it's got a
it has some Alpha characteristics. I get it, but I think it's.
Alpha's got the brap shit going on right here. And
I
it's
think
got
it's-
way more volume up there.
It's the sexiest LiquidLogic boat I've ever seen. It's a sexy look, and when you look at it, just like the tail and the way the bow comes down to a point, and then when you roll it over and see that beautiful edge, you're like, oh my God.
Dude, that edge is sick. I like that edge.
That looks really good. Yeah, I think they did a good job on this. I'm excited to get it on the water. So, how tall are you? What are you, 6'2"?
Yeah, 6'2", but I got longer legs than usual.
6'2", and he's a lot of inseam. So
A lot of inseam.
it looks size for him, don't it? That does not look like a huge boat.
No, I like it. It's perfect. I like the knees. I like the little foam you did right here, too.
Man, wait,
Yeah,
got a little
now
bite.
I'm all the way forward, so I moved my thigh braces all the way forward because I thought back, you could even tell on you they would be pushing too much in your back
I
thigh.
feel like I got a little bite there, too, so your knees don't,
did
like
you
my
do
knees
something
don't
with the
come
foam,
out.
or there was already
No,
that?
this is the only thing I've done is put 2 hip pads in it and the foot foam.
I was gonna say that.
I wouldn't buy one, but I would buy one used.
Listen to this
Well.
fucking guy. I'll give you $650 for it right now.